Welcome back, Andrew. Now I'm gonna say Andrew. We're playing Expedition today. So I loved Final Fantasy XVI. I really still do love it. But like, no offense to anybody who might be in the stream right now that was there during that time and was, talking to me about that. But like, it not annoying in a way, but like my surface level knowledge is what made me enjoy that game, and then once I started digging deeper because of people like giving me lore tips and stuff like that, that's when I stopped enjoying it as much. So I'm kind of pushing that off to be an offline game. I'm still gonna play it, like I'm gonna set aside time that much because I loved it that much, but we're gonna be playing Expedition 33 today instead, and we're starting that. So it's the whole, I don't know what it was. It made me not enjoy the game as much because surface level knowledge sometimes with a game that's like that deep, like Final Fantasy is, it makes me not want to enjoy the game. So I was like, you know what? Expedition it is. I downloaded it on PC. Ellie, I have it. When we do play it, also Andra, because she said, are you ready for Expedition 33? I went into the settings and I set it to be a little bit higher quality than what you could play on the newer consoles. So yes, I'm very, very excited. I can run it extremely well on my computer. It is more optimized than The Last of Us Part 1, for example, by far. It's more optimized than Part 2. And the recommended settings for it are like, what's it called? Like the hardware. It requires a higher GPU than Last of Us does on PC. Yesterday I went home crying and saw my favorite kitty and it comforted. Okay. Aw, that's cute, Andrew. Are you okay though?
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds.
But I'm very excited, dude. I haven't been this excited to play a game in a while. And the funny thing is like, I wasn't excited playing it when I did. What kind of name is because I played 2 hours of it. I believe it was 2 hours. I got past this weird mansion thingy a long time ago. That was when I think I first heard that it was getting Game of the Year nominations. So I downloaded it because I still had Game Pass Ultimate. And that was also during my phase where I couldn't parry for crap. And I also had it in my mind where I was like, oh my god, there's no way it's better than Death Stranding 2. So, like, I went in there bitter and everything. So now I'm going in there with a better mentality. I've played games since then that I've gotten better at parrying with. And I feel a lot better about it. So I'm very excited to play it.
I'll stay with Callus.
And I never played it on PC. I'm hoping that my responsiveness of playing on something that I play on the most helps me a little bit. I think I played it on... Prepared for the worst. Oh. I'm getting all the achievements I got on PC when I was playing this before it went to crappy dookie. My day's been going good. Is that Barbie Cutie or is it Barb Cutie? I hope I'm saying that right. I know, Matt. I'm making sure to grab all the parts because if you upgrade and then you go over and grab all the parts, then I feel like I wasted time. Also, what's up, Samantha? I don't know if you meant to, but it auto-corrected. It just says it. I think I will. Okay, so barbecue. So it's like Barb Cutie. I actually like that. It's actually pretty unique. The unique usernames like
there was a lookout here
for a while.
That's a good sign.
What up, Ciara? What is there's a new TikTok update and it's like putting labels underneath your guys' names. I don't know why now. What up? Is it Soretta? I hope I'm saying that right. What up, Soren? You were saying hello in a British accent? What would that be? It? Or you didn't mean to do that and it just auto-corrected? David, she's not even on the screen. What kind of labels? It's showing me underneath some of you that it literally says didn't complete the Heart Me mission. I have no idea what that is. I think it's like part of like the little events that happen with live streams and stuff. because it like auto adds me to like live stream missions that people are doing nowadays. I kind of don't like it because some of them are like multi-guest stuff. Oh, that's Sada. Oh, okay, gotcha. But what's it called? It has like multi-guest stuff, and it's like, oh, I don't want to be playing this. Have y'all ever seen that where like people are doing live streams and like they have like 2 people there and they're like battling with gifts? I'm like, no, thank you, dude. Get out of my freaking FYP. I think I'm gonna do range on this. That's what TikTok wants me to join. I'm not joking. It looks like you're on like a corn app, like not corn obviously, but the other word. And like people are freaking, oh my god, send 10 coins and I'll show my titties, like that kind of thing. That's what it reminds me of. That's like the only vibe I get.
Yeah, this is good.
Hey, buddy. Also, look at this. Look at him. He's like a little little fur ball sleeping. Also, he's sleeping next to a bottle cap. Yeah, you can, Hashem.
So, these places, people would live here and study?
Yeah, I never joined those either.
Study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what
You know
they
what's
wanted to do
crazy?
with their lives.
If we were on permadeath, this would be
That's a
officially the
giant
farthest
ram.
we've gone in one
Like
life.
some idol
Let's go back.
worshippers.
I haven't died
Sport.
yet in this.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, David, that's insane.
Hey, over
Look
here.
at how well behaved
it?
she is on the horse. That is crazy.
Does look like a giant mirror.
I never actually check if there's anything
many
over
people
here.
you
Are
think
there
are there?
ever anything ever?
Fireflies.
Seems like it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You
Okay.
think there'll be other people
My
age?
brain did not function when I saw that coffee machine
not
in
sure.
a like a computer lab looking area. It really is a go-to game, Brady. Still no Thor. Not yet. Man, dude, I'm making my list of the next 16 games after the ones we're playing right now. God of War is in there,
Whoa.
and Spider-Man. But it's gonna be a while till we
Stay
hit
with the
them.
horse. I'll go check it out. Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
I don't want him running off. Yeah. I've played, I think it's 4 or 5 playthroughs of Detroit, and we're also doing Detroit all day tomorrow. We're doing an early stream, full game for Riley's birthday. Wait, Soren, I don't know if you didn't fully type that in or not, but it's saying that why don't you put your face cam above the game that way? And that's it. I don't know if you meant to continue typing something. The reason I do it is so you can see the TikTok chat and then down below the Twitch chat. Because other than that, I feel like it's not a clean setup. That way you'll look bigger. I don't want to make myself bigger on the screen. I feel like I already cover too much. Hold on, let me do... So far, we're still on 1 death. I know we're not going to get the achievement because I'm not playing on the permadeath setting, but I still want to try to do this. I barely ever use listening mode. I forget that it exists sometimes because of that one grounded and survivor playthrough. I'm going to do healing speed and then crafting speed again. I thought I was going to get a headshot. It still worked. You guys see the ammo just appear from there? That is hilarious. Yeah, we're starting the expedition today after this. Brady, I wish I could play Heavy Rain. I saw you say and Heavy Rain. They have something against me with that game, dude. It does not work on PlayStation. It doesn't work on my PC, and I'm scared to even try to buy it again because I don't have that much money to buy it on Xbox. I feel like it's just not going to work on there either. Heavy Rain has something against me. Also, Serial, thank you for the follow. Heavy Rain just, I don't know what it is. They hate me or something. I don't know what it is, dude. Also, is my mic a good level, or does it sound different than normal to you guys who watch me regularly?
And that's that.
I was messing with the settings a little bit earlier. It's okay. That's the thing about me, Barbecutie, is I don't like multiplayer games. I play co-op games, but I don't like multiplayer games. So, like, the co-op games that I like have stories to them. If the game doesn't have a story, I'm not wasting my money at all. There will almost never be a day where I waste my money on something like Helldivers again, or Battlefield, or Call of Duty, or... You know, I do take my words back a little bit, though. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is currently in production, and I like the first 3 story. Could not care less about the multiplayer, but that's how I am. Rainbow Six as well. I'm not going to waste any more time playing that.
Imagine being up there all by yourself.
Stuff like that.
Cool.
We just played that all day yesterday, Chris.
What about you? What'd you want to be?
We played the entire game.
Right
Yeah,
when I was a kid, I used to want to
That's
be,
like an extremely story-heavy game.
a singer.
Of course,
I'm
GTA
serious.
6.
Sing something.
No.
Come
That's
on,
probably,
I won't
besides
laugh.
State of Decay
I
3,
don't
that's
think
the
so.
game I'm probably the most excited about.
Please. Aw, are those monkeys?
I mean, no one's
Yeah,
playing
old mess up.
Then all the people who play it on day 1 for an entire year are wasting their money if they're not playing it for the story. It's only gonna be the story and the single player for like an entire year. They're going with the same game plan they went with 5. No, I mean they're playing for the open world.
That was kind of awesome.
Every open
First
world
time
story
seeing a
game
monkey.
ever, Soren.
First
What?
time seeing a monkey.
It's like saying that people play Red Dead 2 for the open world only.
Should
When
we
like the
see
story
something
is the main reason people buy it.
Maybe these guys like to keep it low.
And like the details and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Like that's just a small part of the
Let's
game.
try that gate. I'll
You
be
think they're
right
just
back.
walking around looking at trees
Here.
and stuff?
Two.
People want the jiggle fish. That's it, Oliver? That's gonna be a big part of it, but like, dude, there's a reason that they have 2 or 3 games in the top 5 selling games of all time. And it's not just because of the open world. Because no offense to GTA 5 lovers, their open world is not that good when you go like and play it nowadays. Not that great. It's just big and there's a lot of diversity, but it's not like highly detailed, in my opinion, as like GTA 4 or like Red Dead 2, anything like that. And it's like literally the second most selling game of all time. But it's obviously not for just the story. It's like all of the diversity of what you can do in the game and stuff like that when the multiplayer dropped. But literally before the multiplayer blew up with like GTA RP and all that stuff, the multiplayer sucked. Literally, you were just playing normal GTA without a story with your friends online. People bought it for the game itself. I think the story of 5 is like extremely underrated. I hear almost nobody talk about the story of 5. I think I loved it more than a lot of other games out there. You didn't die? Yeah, I haven't died yet. I'm honestly surprised because I really suck on controller. For those of you that watch me start this since I played on PC, my aim was so bad at the beginning, and I'm playing on hard right now with very light resources. By very light, I mean like the most resources you can have in the game. But I feel like I'm strangely doing too good. Red Dead 1 online is the worst online I've ever played.
Damn it, spores.
Honestly, I feel like, no offense to Red Dead, I love Red Dead so much. They have, I think, the worst wasted potential of all time in those two games of online. Having a Red Dead Online that would be like GTA Online would make me want to play it more. I feel like it's so wasted, dude. Oh my god, what is my aim? I was just talking about that. If Red Dead 2 Online was a lot better and wasn't so stupid, I don't know if it's just me, but the job system is kind of dookie. But it, like, bothers me that it's, like, I don't know. Maybe I didn't play too much of it, but it's complicated. It's not like you go and be a trapper and do all that. You kind of just do the mission and then you're done. When you're a trapper and stuff like that. I kind of got that vibe. I don't know if they polished it since I played it last. But I would love to have that realism of, like, trapping the animal, taking the fur, and the meat. Taking the meat to a butcher and the fur somewhere else to, like, whoever you sell the fur to. I can't remember. I haven't played the game in a long time. But, like, doing all of that, I feel like that would have been a lot better. When I played it last, you just kill the animal and then the mission's done and that's it. Yeah, I got the flamethrower. I got it a while ago. I got it at the first place when you get into the university. See, this is a lot more simple. I feel like I should have done this on the permadeath run. Everything would have been smooth all the way up to David if I just did this instead of my trick. It's literally... Oh, never mind. I have an idea. There's one sleeping. If I get the bloater... Oh, shoot. I can't remember, actually. I haven't fought a main boss that's a bloater. Not like that. I haven't fought a bloater out in the wild like this instead of like a main boss in a while. If I throw a bottle, is he going to be distracted if I throw one here, for example? I know he's going to be distracted, but listen to the whole question. If I throw a brick or a bottle right here, and I move back, and then I throw one in the back over there, is he going to be distracted enough, or is he going to come after me? I can't remember. The door does give me like nightmares. That's why I'm doubling down on it. I know he's going to be distracted, but is he going to come after me when I throw the second one? Because there is like a mechanic in the game that if you distract them too much, like you throw like 2 bottles right after the other, they'll come after you. I don't know if that makes sense. It's happened to me a lot on Survivor and Grounded, so I'm like scarred. Well, let me try. Actually, hold on. Let me find and see where a bottle is along the way. Because I need to sneak around to the door. I probably don't want... I don't know. I don't want to kill him. What the hell was that? Okay. Let me just go like this. He didn't even hear it! Oh my god. I'm just going to do the normal. That's how it is on Survivor and Grounded, or at least that's how it was for me. Let's say, like, I threw a bottle, for example, like... I was in a situation, I threw one, I needed to open a door, so I got to the door and I threw another one, like maybe 10 seconds after. They immediately knew where the bottle came from. So I'm like scarred from that. Well, I'm gonna do what I did before, because hopefully it won't glitch like it did on PC. Oh, the PC version is so broken, dude. I just wish they did it like part 2. Now wait for him to walk. Get to the bottle. What's the button am I pressing? What button am I pressing? There we go. Oh my god. We're still on 1 life. Let's go. Why don't I just take him out? Like I said a minute ago, I'm scarred from Grounded and Survivor. I always try to save my resources regardless of the difficulty. I'm playing on just hard right now, but... Dude, those... I'm not joking. Those playthroughs literally gave me some kind of PTSD. Riley, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate you.
Joel, are you okay? What happened in there?
More infected. I'm fine.
Here, come open the gate.
It's only in situations like that I'm like, worried. Do I really have to hold it? He just let go after I pressed triangle. What the hell? The unmovable door? Yeah, I sadly did. The game is probably pissed right now that I actually did it. Oh, skip puzzle. I forgot. Thank you, Ellie.
You think they were fireflies?
God, that saves so much time, dude.
No, I don't think so.
Why would they have
I'm
infected so
keeping
close
that
to
setting
the
on everything. I already
Bill
turned it
used
on
them as a form
PC
of
for
defense.
part 2.
Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Honestly, I think I'm going to bypass this whole area because I have tons of stuff unless I remember where the parts are.
No, nothing.
Actually,
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
let me craft really quick. Never mind. I might as well just grab everything I can. There's a lot of stuff I'm full on and I feel like I'm wasting stuff. Like that. 3 things right there that are wasted.
Go, Stu.
Yeah, this is part 1. Thank you, Lorenzo, for the follow. Honestly, Riley, it might be at about like 10 o'clock-ish. I was going to do a lot of like repairs on my car if I could, but that whole situation kind of went downhill. And I repaired it to the most that I could, and then I gave up. So, I think, honestly, tomorrow's stream might start at like 10 o'clock, just so we make sure we have enough time. But I don't know how... My decisions are going to have to be like absolute. We're doing Robot Connor, so like non-deviant, all the way to the max. And Peaceful Marcus. And then the next time we play, we're going to do another Violent Marcus playthrough. And then a Robot Connor, but we're going to have Connor win the fight. That's going to be the next playthrough after this one. I don't know when we're going to do it, though. But it's been a minute since we played something that was like a decision-making game. We did Life is Strange Reunion. We did... I think since then we played Detroit again. And then now it's going to be another time. But I can't remember. We played a lot of decision-making games. That was a lot of the stuff. I went through like a phase like 2 months ago. Honestly, I can't believe it's been over 10 years. Well, now officially over 10 years by a couple days since Uncharted 4. And, dude, it's been 13 years since the original one of this. 13. 13. Wow. The Last of Doom Part 1 and 2.
All right, now
Dude, that's crazy. I can't get over the timeline. I feel like I'm getting old. Almost forgot about the dumpster. I mean, I am getting old, but it's not like I'm getting like 40s. That's just crazy, dude. No, not 13 times. I'm on, I think this is number 8. But it's been 13 years since the game came out, the first one. Also, I looked up the before and after, because we found out yesterday when we were playing Beyond Two Souls that because of, back then, because of Ellen Page, when they were remaking, it's Elliot Page now, but when they were making part 1, Ellie resembled Ellen Page back then very, very closely, and I didn't realize that they reworked her because of Ellen. That threw me off. I looked up the pictures before and after, and I was like, wow, they really did make it look just like her. That is crazy to me. They removed a bunch of freckles, and they got rid of, like, her facial structure. So Ellie looked a lot different when they were remaking part 1. They changed it because of that. But basically what she looked like was Juno. That was, like, the closest resemblance. It was insane. 13 years of my suffering. Last of Us had 1 minute scene of them trying to open a door that's incapable of just... Huh? What, Loaf? Juno. Have you seen the 007 game? Yeah. I'm not a big Hitman player, so I'm probably just going to watch somebody's playthrough. I'm probably going to watch the Rad Brad again. That's going to be the first playthrough I've watched of his in a long time. I don't like playing the Hitman games. I think watching them is more fun because I can't function with all the stuff that's on there. It doesn't look awful. How does it look awful?
How will they do it?
Do what?
It looks like the Hitman games reskinned for 007. Wrong button.
Probably just draw some blood. It don't hurt.
Yeah, I saw the gameplay. It looks like Hitman reskinned for 007. Which is really cool. Because it's made by the exact same team that did the last Hitman games. I'm pretty sure they did all of them, but I don't know like how many people have changed since then. Hey, Ellie, hold this for me. Never mind! She just aura dodged that. Feels way too clunky. Well, how do you know it feels clunky if you haven't played it? You just watch some gameplay. It honestly does. It kind of does look like Uncharted. I don't know. I'm excited.
Fireflies!
Where are we going? I forgot.
Here for mankind over here.
Oh, over here. My bad.
Anyone?
I think it
Keep it
looks
down until we
exactly
figure
like
out what's
Hitman,
going
and
on.
Hitman is one of those games that, like, growing up was really fun to watch people play because of, like, the different assassinations and stuff and ways that you could go about killing
Nothing
people and
useful.
stuff like that, but
Near, but a bunch of medical
I
mumbo
can't
jumbo.
play it. I tried playing it a couple weeks ago. I think it was a couple weeks ago. I
Looks
can't
like they all just
function.
packed up
I
and
can't
left in a
function.
hurry.
I'm happy people are getting a 007 game that's
Stay
proper.
close.
I feel like there's no better studio out there to do a 007 game. I don't want to upgrade listening mode. I feel like listening mode is kind of useless. For me. I should add that. I almost never use it. I think you might have asked that before, Loaf. Of course, no.
There are no bodies. That's good.
Even David was like, huh?
They went.
What was the button to start this? Oh,
We lost 2
triangle.
more guards to infected attacks.
I'm on hard.
You're about to
I'm
fire
hard.
another
No, I'm just
goddamn-
kidding. I forget he puts it away if you just open a door instead of just listening to the whole thing. I like how I'm actually, hold up. We're maxed on like everything. Let's just go to the cutscene. We're gonna have to fight through this way again anyways. Why are you walking so slow, Joel? Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to fight through this anyways. We might as well just loot on the way back. This is the console version. The PC version doesn't run this well. The PC version is like absolutely the most absolute disgustingly optimized game for PC that you could possibly play. I'm not joking. It's worse than Cyberpunk when it first launched. And I have an extremely powerful rig.
Jesus.
Aw, giraffes.
At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah.
But it's the company that gets it on,
Well,
I
maybe
don't think you can play
PS.
I don't think you can play this version on
Just keep searching. We'll
PS4.
find something.
Part 1 isn't on PS4, right? It's only the remastered and the normal one, right? Cute dogs. This is part 1. It's only on PS5 and PC. And one day PS6. Or whatever they name it. I agree, Anthony. I think it's better. I like part 2 better.
You're looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm dead. Or I will be soon. Got me some
What up,
time
Kaza?
to reflect. Been years that felt like we were... Fucking thing was a giant waste of time. I'm not gonna do this
Just
anymore.
like some of the humans, Chris, obviously it like doesn't infect everybody, and you have to get bit or somehow have it infected to you.
Still trying to save the world. Good luck with that.
Kazza, thank you for the
where it
heart
is?
me, the go popular and the
New
5
City.
roses. I appreciate you.
Is it far?
It ain't close. I mean, on horseback.
What?
28 days later? What's that?
Fireflies?
Get down!
What's the
Where are these
glitch
guys?
with waiting for
No
him?
matter. We know where to go. Now let's get the hell out of here.
I know somebody comes at us right here. Ellie, quit getting in the way. Thank you. Ah, I missed! Crap. Pop out. Good boy. That's not gonna shoot fast enough if I see him.
Shotgun!
Oh, he ran away. I'm going for chest shots. Oh, the box was in the way! God damn it! The magical flipping bean box freaking got in my way and I shot that instead. Oh my god. That is so stupid. But it's cool that it does that. Like, that's a little bit of realism in the game, at least. Where are they? The thing that always bothered me is depending on the difficulty that you're on, they can hear if you click out of ammo, like if you have no ammo left, but they can't hear you reload. Like in the middle of battle, they'll be like, oh, he's out of ammo. But then you reload an entire magazine, which is louder than the hammer clicking. And they can't hear that. Is there nobody else? I thought there was more. But I know on grounded they can smell your footsteps, so that's kind of insane. Where did he come from?
I saw something.
Right here!
You know what? All right, buddy. Good boy. Infected hammer. Oh my god, that's just Ellie. I thought somebody was coming up on my left. Ellie, quit running around! This ain't no damn track meet! Is he just gonna sit there? Like, realistically, what is he accomplishing at this moment? He's just sitting behind the wall waiting for something to happen. Or is he? Okay. I was about to do listening mode. My reaction time was dookie. Oh my god. There we go. I hear somebody running, dude. I'm trying to preserve this life. NPC's trying to be the main character. Alright, I know we don't go that way. Oh god, the part's coming up. Do this. How did you get not affected, you loser?
Whoa!
He's out of bullets.
Oh god. Okay. That is insane, dude. One hit and it took me down to half my health. He didn't even do the full animation either.
Ellie, cover me.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? Joel's about to be breathing out of another hole in his body in a minute. Oh. Not like that, Legion. He doesn't die. He just gets a little puncture wound, that's all. Can you shoot Ellie? No, it doesn't let you. It's like the normal NPCs in like game mechanics, like it doesn't allow you to even aim at her. It kind of like makes the crosshair a little hazy, and he doesn't aim. He doesn't aim straight at her.
What? Oh man. Joel?
I'm gonna need you to pull.
Okay. Alright, you ready?
You know what? Thank you for the follow.
2, 3. Here.
Let's get to
Man,
the damn
dude, I see the, or, wow, I was about to say I see the hearing quality loss in this moment. With these headphones, I hear like the loss in quality so much. Every single time. It just blows my mind. It sounds like I'm listening on like a Walmart $10 pair of headphones now.
Can you handle the window?
But obviously that's what it's meant to sound like now.
Okay.
The Davids are on the edge of their seats. They're like, oh, oh my God.
Alright.
Don't tell me to come on you, man.
I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Ellie.
Ellie.
Those were my friends you killed, asshole.
You know what? You shouldn't have come after us, you idiot,
Wanna do
then.
this the hard way?
Goodness gracious. Like, you know, in this world that every time you get into an altercation with somebody, somebody dies. Those are my friends you killed,
We
a-hole.
gotta get you out of here.
Like, you knew what you were getting into, buddy.
Okay.
You're not okay, Joel. Come on.
Well, yeah, that's true. But also, the amount of adrenaline that's going through his body in the middle of all
Move
this,
it.
and before and after.
There's no one here. Hurry.
Joel's body before this and during this is probably pumping more adrenaline than most of our lives combined.
Doing good. Just keep at it.
Because a lot of us don't need to go through daily
Maybe double dose.
situations like he does.
Oh man. Here, lean on me.
That's probably how he stays in shape
Can
so
you walk?
much. Because
Yes.
obviously
Then fucking walk.
he doesn't eat too well in the apocalypse, so he'd be skinnier. But I don't know. Adrenaline burns fat, so that's why he's so shredded.
Come on.
But I can't imagine why he keeps his muscle mass all the time, because they don't eat well
There's the exit.
until they get to Jackson. Then they're eating really
Just a
good.
little bit more. Come on. Hey.
They just don't know how to drive on
Behind you.
their lane.
What?
Dude, Oh, I was so confused, Valcar, for a second.
The kid's got a gun.
Back.
Watch out.
The adrenaline is like our real life superpower as humans.
Shit.
You little shit.
That's why sometimes you'll hear stories of like moms
Joel.
and like, for example, there's a few stories of like women lifting in certain situations, lifting cars off of their kids, but at the end of it, their muscles are torn. People running as fast as racehorses, stuff like that. Like, it's crazy how much we have a superpower in us.
You wish.
From my understanding, that's why Mark from Invincible is so special, because he's mixed human with Viltrumite, and so he has adrenaline and Viltrumites don't.
Come on.
So that's why he like overpowers a lot of them as he grows up. But I haven't watched the show. I just know most of the comics. I only ever read them once though.
Oh shit.
Come on.
Just get the horse.
All right.
Your brain just doesn't let you.
Can you get on?
They are incredibly bloody. I've read most of them. The only thing I know is like the ending of all of it. I think he takes control of the Viltrum Empire, if I remember correctly, with Adam Eve. I don't know if they're going that route in the show because I kind of just dropped off watching the show. Any shows that are new, I don't really care to watch them anymore.
Joel? Shit. Joel.
The director said the adrenaline theory isn't confirmed.
Oh, get up, get up, get up.
No, I didn't know that, Valkar.
You gotta tell me what to do. Come on. You gotta
Abby
get
and
up.
Manny had a tiny burrito. That's true, yeah. Like, that's probably all they eat. Like, all the way up until they get home, depending on their missions. But even Joel and Ellie, they probably gone through way more than that. Like, they probably... Like, here, that rabbit was probably like 2 days worth of food. If she even got back with it. But what was your... Hold on, let me check it, Valkar, because I'm a little confused. I love that legendary clip of this where it's like, oh... And then the girl's like, oh! Oh, that poor giraffe. Oh, Raqueta? Is that how it is, Valkar?
This won't last very long.
Oh, yeah. I kind of thought that, but I was also thinking of, like, racket in Romanian, because that's Raqueta.
You'll just startle it.
Or it might be something different. I'm a little bit thrown off with that. Andra could probably confirm that with me. If I remember, I haven't heard tennis racket being said in Romanian in so long.
Where'd you go? There he
The
is.
very tiny giraffe. This is a big giraffe. The Davids. I know, I finally got here. The permadeath was always like edging us on David. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit this. Ah! Got him. Worst way to kill a deer, by the way, for anybody wondering. Most inhumane way. But her bow probably... This is like the most realistic bow physics in both of these games that I've seen. And it's like not even close. This is the most realistic out of all of them.
Got you. Crap, he's fast.
In case one dies, the other respawns. Oh, you're good, Andra. I was just saying, isn't raqueta like a tennis racket in Romanian? Or am I remembering that wrong? 'Cause that's Valkar's name on Discord, and I thought rocket, but then I was thinking tennis racket. We will rise. I don't know if I'm allowed that to happen, David. Raqueta de tennis? It can be both. See, that's what I was thinking. But I mean, that's like more, that's more direct translation, Chris. Like, nobody's gonna say raqueta de tennis when they're like, oh, can I go, like if they go into like a Big Five in Romania or something like that, or like a, I don't know what other stores are, Dick's Sporting Goods or like something like that. They're not gonna go in there and say, can I get a tennis of the racket? That's like the direct translation. They're gonna say, can I get a racket? Like aircraft and tennis. That's what I was thinking.
What is this place?
Why is Ellie telling David good luck?
Everything's cool. This place is not creepy at all.
In case this is the end, it was a nice adventure with you, Rock. Alright, I appreciate you, David. Oh, God. They made their appearance, finally. I need to pay attention to the jacket, because we were
Who's
just
there?
talking about this yesterday.
Come out!
Hello? We just want to talk.
Any sudden
Who-
moves and I put one right between your eyes. Ditto for Buddy
What
Boy
were
over
we
there.
playing that I was remembering
What do
the
you want?
jacket? Or somebody was remembering the jacket.
Name's David. This here's my friend James. From a larger group. Women, children. We're
It
all
was
very,
Beyond
very
Two
hungry.
Souls.
So am I. Women and children. All very hungry too.
Well,
Yeah, accented
we
and
could,
non-accented. I was thinking of the
trade you
same
for
thing,
some of that
Chris.
meat there. What do you need?
I don't understand the accents that much
Ammo,
besides if I'm
clothes.
reading it.
Medicine.
Like pronunciation, I couldn't tell you.
Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere. Buddy boy can go get it. He comes back with what I need. The deer is all yours. Anyone else shows up.
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
I am not preparing for David. What? I know you're meaning the situation. I
Bottles
thought it was
of
funny to
medicine in
react
a
like that.
syringe. Make it fast. Go on.
David's quoting him.
I'll take that rifle.
It's almost like a subtitle with the David's quoting him in the chat. What up, Ash? What up, Anonymous?
Back up.
If only you could, Ellie. Like, once James was gone and out of the picture, you
Probably
could have just
gonna be a
shot him.
while. You, mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
Bring him with us.
Sam. I kind of wish. I kind of, not wish. I kind of will too. The Davids were cool in the chat, dude. That was honestly like
There.
some of the highlights. There were people on the YouTube videos that were like, I'm kind of worried about this
You
David
really shouldn't
commenting
be out
this.
here all on your own.
I don't like company.
I see.
Gun, Anonymous.
What's your name?
And Arrow.
Why?
Look, I understand it's not easy to trust a couple of strangers. Whoever's hurt, you clearly care about them.
You just turned into David's
Sure, it's
son.
gonna be just fine.
We'll see.
Oh, the 1.0 version isn't here, Rip? Honestly, I'd rather die from a gun, though, than an arrow, Anonymous. If you see what arrows can do to animals in the hunting season and, like, working in a hunting department,
Really like my
dude,
rifle back now.
No,
I'd rather
you
die
have your
from a
pistol.
gun 10 times out of 10.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
No, this is not my first playthrough, AC.
No matter
I
what, we
believe
have to
this
keep
is
them
my
out.
8th.
Let's hope they don't find him.
The funny thing is when they move this
Cover the
dresser
windows.
right here, you don't need to help him. I don't know if y'all know that. You don't need to help David move it.
Got him.
Sam. David, do something! Oh my god, you little cuck! At least he made that one stumble.
You weren't kidding. You're a better shot with that thing than I am. Give me a
Well,
hand.
you can take care of that by yourself, buddy.
Help
I
me
ain't
with
getting
this.
grabbed by that clicker. No! Isaiah, thank you for the follow. They're just warm by the fire.
Don't let him come in through the window.
Ah!
More infected on this side. It's a big pack. They must have followed you.
Maybe they followed you and your friend.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. We're stuck in this together.
Oh god. David! Thank you, you cuck. Oh my god, there's so many. I missed that one on purpose, I'm not gonna lie. Also, the reason I let some of them get inside is because of the ammo. If you kill them all outside, you don't get the ammo because they drop out. David, are we gonna go?
This room.
Finally, dude.
All right, kid. This way. Come on. I'll block their path. Cover the stairs. Follow me through here.
Okay.
Oh, this guy's so nice.
Do you know where you're going?
Never set foot in this place.
Oh, great.
Give me this.
Lucky break.
Without lying, did some of you guys on your first playthrough actually
clear.
think he was a pretty good guy?
This way.
Right behind
Or
you.
did we all get like a bad feeling about him? I got so cross, like I was 50-50. I was like, I don't know how to
you
feel
holding
about
up?
him, and then
You don't
sometimes
need to
I was
worry
like,
about me.
you know what, maybe not that bad.
Stay close.
He was kind of annoying. That was like, those were the parts where I was like, dude, annoying characters
Hey, kid,
usually
you
aren't
all
that
right?
bad. They're just annoying. So that's the part that made me think he was fine. Not sexy fine, just fine. Like not bad. What am I doing? What? Pop your head up. There you go. Ah! I hate controllers so much. I'm dead. Dude, I hate controllers so much. Oh my god. It is unbelievable. Naughty Dog, please fix the PC version!
You all right?
Dude.
Here you are.
Come on.
I think I skimmed it. I took its scalp for a treasure. For a trophy. Dude, I hate controllers so much. Oh my god.
Close. We need to get up there.
We need to get up there. Okay, Nathan Drake, calm down, buddy. I still can't believe that's him.
Here. Come here. Boost me up.
Controller hates me, I know.
Ready?
Maybe we need to get up there. Maybe.
Be
I think
quick.
it's an idea.
Keep a lookout for those things.
Shut up, David! Okay, hopefully I don't miss this one. This is like the easiest one you could hit, dude. Oh, he's not going this way? Okay, I hit him, but they didn't die. What?
Yeah, it's okay.
David, shut up! Oh my god, the heavenly drawer. Or not drawer. Dresser. What am I talking about, dude? That is a drawer now, apparently, to me. Thank you, Bree. I get that pretty often, but I don't know if that's... I'm happy you said in the best way. Because I never want people to think that I'm, like, copying or something.
All right, look out.
Can you go?
Come on.
Nobody's looking at that, David. Go up faster, please. You're watching from San Quentin Prison Yard? D, specifically? Oh, I forget they have phones in prison now. That's crazy. He actually might be legit about that.
Need to find a way out.
Well, welcome to the stream.
Okay, old man.
What kind of food are they feeding you guys? Oh, you're a David hater. Who's a David lover? Besides the Davids that are in the chat. What do you mean? I hope I'm not butchering this, but Meshach? I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you for the follow.
Jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
That's why I said beside, because I knew David was going to kick it in the chat.
Doesn't matter.
Why'd you say that so disappointed?
Look for an exit.
Like I'm supposed to be over here getting rock solid for David?
Keep your eyes open for anything we can use.
See anything?
David seems lonely. I'm sure he's innocent.
So what do we do?
We hold our
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Any other choice?
We die.
Honestly, David, that's not the worst thing about you, buddy. You can die. You're fine dying, I promise.
Get ready.
Oh, I can make more. Alright, you got that, David. Dude, what do you mean to my left? Behind you, you loser! Oh my god, my aim. David wastes more bullets than like his entire freaking village has.
You hear that? They're on the roof.
I know. On your left.
David. Do something about it, you cuck! Oh my god.
Here.
There we go. You know what, maybe... Oh my god. I forgot there's no collaterals! I'm pretty sure in 2 there's oh god. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure there's collaterals in 2, but I can't remember fully. I feel like I've hit 2 people in one shot. I see a pinned message in the chat. You guys are gonna have to pin it after this situation, because I'm not looking. I'm still trying to preserve my 1 life.
We're doing fine.
Okay, hold up.
It doesn't feel like it.
Here come more.
How many of these things are
Okay,
there?
8 months, judge was cool with my first offense. What do you mean cool? He was fine about the DUI? I think I read that correctly earlier. Ah, David! I'm blaming everything on him. He is the reason for my aim. I hope that's whistle or whistle. I don't know. That's a strange spelling. I hope I said it correctly. Thank you for the follow. Or not share. Or share. My bad. Follow. I'm in the middle of a scenario. I'm trying to pronounce that correctly.
It's a floater.
What?
Come on, big boy.
Guy.
Oh, I hit behind him. There you go, Mary Chrysler. Good boy. You got that, David, all you. Never mind. I'll just do it all. You know what? I'm gonna run this runner around to David. David, come here. There you go. All you. This is what I mean that Naughty Dog has the worst NPCs of all time. Dude, they're so bad. All the way from Elena from Uncharted to David here. The worst NPCs of all time. Finally, he did something for once.
Yeah,
No, I think we did it.
like we killed all
Oh,
of them?
goodness gracious. Okay.
Don't sound so disappointed.
More like disbelief.
P. Diddler, thank you for the follow. Zach, thank you for the follow. Monk fan, thank you for the follow.
Listen,
Rip, I just saw trade David for Joel.
no infected. What'd I tell you?
What do you mean?
All right, let's head on back. Check on that buck of ours.
Bree, thank you for the follow. What up, Anthony? Imagine if you
handled
could
yourself pretty
befriend a
nice back
bloater. You know,
I'd say we make a
I'm
pretty
not
good
gonna.
team.
I'm not gonna talk during this. I'll say my
You got
theory
lucky.
after.
Lucky? No. No such thing as luck. Now, you see, I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, I do, Ken.
I do.
Also, I like
And I
the
can
name
prove
Kenjaku. Is that how you say that?
Now, this winter, that's been especially cruel. A few weeks back, I sent a group of men out to a nearby town to look for food.
The chat one, Sam, for sure.
Only a few came back. They said that the others had been slaughtered by a crazy man. And get this, he's a crazy man traveling with a little girl. Everything happens for a reason.
I still can't believe that's Nolan North.
Don't get
I
upset.
still can't believe.
It's not your fault.
That's Nathan Drake.
Just a kid.
That blows my mind.
James, lower the gun.
No way, David. I'm not gonna let her go.
Lower the gun.
That is just insane, dude.
Now give her the medicine.
This is when I should have done it.
Harris
David.
won't be happy about this.
No, well, that's not your concern.
David's like brainstorming what he should have done in the chat.
Move the fuck out of the way.
You won't survive long out there. I can protect you.
Oh, thanks.
I literally can, because I played this one so much, I literally can't remember what he looks like in the original. Does he look creepier or does he look the same? Thank you, Zoe, for the follow. Yeah, this second one...
Let's get out of here.
Is that June Solent? Is that how you say that? The second one, I think, is like a better representation of that, about revenge. But more of like how it doesn't solve anything. I like the second game better. This is a perfect game, but I think the second game is just... Dude.
Come on.
I don't know what it is. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime game. I mean, obviously, but like, you know what I mean. Lillian, thank you for the follow.
Okay.
That is true. I wonder what they're feeding the horses constantly.
Joel? I only managed to get a little bit of food. But I did get this. Move your arm.
Just a minor bruise. Riley, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you.
Here we go.
Man, Amelia, I think this one's harder. Like, what do you mean? Like, difficulty harder?
Well done.
I think the enemies in 2 are harder, but the gameplay gives you more of a variety on what to do in scenarios.
You're gonna make it.
David, off to a great start if I say so myself. I know, I love the start. That's why I don't understand how people say the second one is bad. I've seen the most people complain about the pacing. I feel like they've never watched a movie or a show in their life if they complain about the pacing. It doesn't make sense. That's like one of the best pacing, like, cinematic games I've ever experienced in my life.
Fuck. They tracked me.
I also think the storyline is phenomenal. Because there's a lot of sequels out there where you're like, how the hell did that story connect to the first one? This one, they were like, you know what? You don't even got to play the first one. We're going to explain all of it at the beginning. And it's going to directly connect to your consequence, or the consequences of your actions as Joel is going to be the cause of the second game. Like, that is phenomenal. Yeah, same, Zoe. I agree. I think Uncharted is too, yeah.
Yeah, more horse tracks. fucking street. She's here.
Oh, they just want to give us Christmas presents.
Get your ass over here!
What are you waiting
Aw.
for?
But David said...
He would just wanted a hug.
What the hell do they want from us?
Don't let her through.
Get away from me, ho! Grown man can't hang on. That's crazy. What a loser.
Shit, she's heading off.
Imagine all the guys that ran trying to block her, and then we go the opposite way and they're just sitting there running after a horse. Like, what a waste of energy. Like that guy, he was so close. At least the horse didn't suffer.
Oh man.
Really well placed shot though to kill the horse immediately. Whoever shot that is like gotta be one of David's top guys. Better than Ellie hunting the deer, I gotta say that. What up, Sam? Valkar, you're playing Human Fall Flat? Dude, I haven't played that in so long. That's another example of one of those games that, like, I could not get myself to play that ever again. You know, like, every year they come out with, like, I call them friend slop. I know a lot of people say that, but some people don't know what it means. But, like, those, like, co-op games that are only fun for, like, a month with your best friends. I'm doing good, Sam. How are you? I might sneak past these guys.
Where the hell are you?
All right, Ellie. Tom Brady! Oh, somebody turned around. Okay, somebody almost saw us. Is my ringer on? Okay, thank God it wasn't.
She's not over here.
Ah! At least it distracted him.
Where'd they go?
He's just gonna see the arrows stuck behind him. Huh? What was that?
Is that you, little girl?
They're all creepy, dude. Peyton, thank you for the follow. I truly hate playing this on controller so much, dude. I might be the worst player that has ever graced this game on PlayStation. Naughty Dog, please fix the PC version. Please. Oh my God, dude. I might just... No, Ellie's not that great with combat. No, he's walking too fast.
Where the hell are you?
Where is this guy at? Oh, he's like talking like he's right behind my butt.
See her? She's not over here.
Come on.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh crap.
There she is.
Oh, he's squirting Kool-Aid. Ah! Who shot me? There's like nobody over there besides the guy that was ducking. Oh God. I'm gonna run this way. Come on. Oh my God, take a bullet.
Pay for this, you little shit.
You know what? No, I'm not. Idiot. Tell Satan I said hi. Oh, I see you, buddy. That guy's sitting right next to Epstein now. Actually, that's David's spot. What did he drop? Oh my god, I always forget that. Dude, I keep forgetting she can use a freaking pump shotgun. That thing would make her fly back like nothing. Who almost synced me? Who is almost... What?
Gotta be her.
Oh my god. I shot him in the arm and he died. Imagine you make it up to the pearly gates or very red and fiery gates and they're just like, let's see the replay of how you died. You got shot in the hand and died, dude. What a loser. Is there anybody else? I think that's it.
Nature trail.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay, that should get me out of here.
But David is such a nice guy.
Okay, don't fall in the water. Don't fall in.
I mean,
Oh, shit.
all the way up until the moment, yeah, I guess. He did give us penicillin or whatever it's called. What a great guy. Yeah, I'm like about to cry because my eyes are like dry, and then I'm reading stuff like that. Oh goodness, dude! I wish I could like set like polls and actually have stuff that people can bet and stuff like that for like if I'm actually gonna do this in one life. Riley, thank you for sharing the live. Oh, this is a puzzle. Beautiful. It did not skip. What? Oh, it did that part. That was kind of weird. Kind of funky. The game managed to do environment visuals so cinematic. Honestly, this is gonna be such a weird representation of what I'm talking about. When I see this, I think they took inspiration from Halo Reach. Because that does not look good, but it looks like somebody's concept drawings of the game, and Halo Reach did a phenomenal job at that. And also, a very random other parallel of that is the new Maul Shadowlord show. A lot of the background visuals are like drawings, and they're beautiful. Oh, I shot him in the neck. Very nice. Very nice. I think we need more animated shows, but also we just need better stuff. Which I'm happy that Dave Filoni took over as president, though. Like, I have so much faith in him, dude. Everything Dave Filoni was a part of, I have loved so very much. I can't think of one thing that Dave Filoni was a part of that I didn't like. And now that Kathleen is gone, it's like, oh, we have good Star Wars again, finally. We don't have random Disney slop anymore. What is my aim right now? Why did I go from absolute dookie nuts to this? Okay, we're good now. We were talking about that a little bit ago from when we played Beyond Two Souls yesterday. Is it Saliza? They apparently, I don't know which way around it was, but they might have taken inspiration from Jody in that. Well, I don't know. I think Stranger Things took inspiration from a lot of different things. Ooh, 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 ooh.
How do I get out of here?
Honestly, Brat, I agree with that. Oh, this isn't a puzzle. My favorite game, it depends on the genre, Sam. If I go story-based, Death Stranding 1 and 2 are my favorite games ever. And then The Last of Us are quick behinds of that. And then Red Dead 2. If I go, like, multiplayer games from my childhood are like shooters. I go Payday 2, Team Fortress 2, and Call of Duty Ghosts, the squads mode, specifically, not the regular multiplayer.
Where's the way out?
If I go favorite shooters, period, like with the stories, I go Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus, and probably, oh my god, I think that one's just my favorite shooter ever. That one was just insanely good. So Liza, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. What stage is this? Finished game last year, but can't remember. This is like right before David basically chloroforms us. TikTok, I'm just saying what it is. Please don't send SEAL Team 6 to come and slit my throat.
Go on this side of the lodge.
I shot before he shot. That's crazy. Dude, TikTok is like the biggest censorship I've ever experienced ever. Like I got my live restricted once for saying the name of a drug.
Okay, go.
Like the pharmaceutical name. I should have shot his shoulder. What? Why is there a hand right there? Is there a guy right there?
Yeah, I got her.
Are they just gonna sit there forever? TikTok really does suck. That's like the only platform that pushes my content though, so that's why I still keep up with it as much as I can. Other than that, it's like you do not have the freedom to say what you want. You don't have the freedom to educate people. You don't have the freedom to do anything besides what they want you to say and do. That's ever since it got sold to that stupid American buyer. I don't care if you guys hear that, the owners, but like, dude, y'all ruined this damn app. Also, I don't know why, but my TikTok has been like performance-wise really bad. It feels so slow on my phone now. Like, if I get on somebody's live, it takes me like 5 swipes to just get off their live sometimes. The app swipes on its own. There's so many random stuff that happens now.
Alive here. There you go. There you go.
I hate the way he says that, dude. Oh my god, he's so creepy.